Like you mentioned, wouldn't surprise you if Laviolette like fell out of the top
Mhm.
five. Is there someone that's not in your top 10 right now that kind of I'm going to ask you a very high school prospect, similar question about high school prospects here in a second, but is there a college player that kind of has that helium, so to speak, that's not in the top 10 right now, but could get all the way up maybe into the top five? Somebody that maybe is a five tool guy or has that big power tool at the plate, or you want him to see more, throw more strikes. And if he does, maybe the Brody Brecht sort of thing, like if he has a good year with command and control, he really shoots up the boards. There's someone like that right now on your board?
Yeah. Let me give you two, and I'm going to give you an arm, and I'm going to give you a bat.
Mm.
I'll start with the bat. The guy that I'll be really interested to see this spring is Merrick Houston, the shortstop at Wake Forest. He's apparently he's put on 10 to 12 pounds, and he's producing greater bat speed, and he doesn't seem to have lost a step at shortstop. I mean, I guess the question then begs, like, how different is this a profile than what Dansby Swanson was at Vanderbilt?
Mm-hmm.
And if you can make that case, even though baseball has hedged even further toward exit velos, if you can make the case that Merrick Houston is going to develop into average bat speed, I think he's as good a bet as anybody to be a top 10 pick. On the arm side, we talk about Bremner, we talk about Jamie Arnold, and then there's a cliff. And with how unorthodox Arnold is, I think there's a real gap there for another arm to step in and become a top 10 arm. The guy that I kind of have been circling is Kyson Witherspoon at Oklahoma. A little bit undersized, 6'1", but athletic. He's well built. He was up to 99 in the fall with an 88-mile-an-hour breaking ball and a changeup that he can use. And he throws a ton of strikes. He's ultra athletic. I think there is an opportunity in this class for an arm to jump up into that range because, as you know, as I know, there are just scouting directors that would prefer to take college pitching in every single draft, regardless of where they're selecting, right?
Yeah.
And outside of Bremner and Arnold, is Witherspoon going to make that jump? Is Matt Scott at Stanford going to make that jump? Is AJ Russell healthy enough at Tennessee to make a jump